2, Dylan? Dear 120. Okay, so we've got a box, sleeping marks, gems, and keys. Another call. You're gonna call the police? Had another unexpected visitor? Oh boy. That's not great. Still haven't fully finished the first? I mean, how are we defining fully finished? As in, I haven't completed the epilogue? Or haven't got credits? Or haven't got all of Skelly's statues? Because I still haven't got the last of Skelly's statues. I don't think I'm ever gonna, because you need a lot of heat for that. Escaped a handful of times, but definitely haven't fully finished the story. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, you're in for a treat, because much like this game, and much like a lot of roguelikes, it just keeps on going. You get the credits, and then there's the epilogue, and then there's just more to do. I'll go Toolshed today, I think. Yeah, great game. I'm looking forward to playing too. But, I mean, it won't have to wait until it comes out on PlayStation. I can play it on PC now, but I think it will wait at least a little bit. Okay, we have the sledgehammer and the shovel, which is a nice little duo. So apparently, from what I was told last stream, in the code of the game, there is a bug whereby the throne of the Blue Prince is technically, on the back end, still black. So the way to... Apparently you want to pick black. And then hopefully you get the throne room easier. And then also the treasure trove, which gives you the scepter, which you can then put on blue to do the 8 in a row. I do get a little bit wound up with isometric games because my coordination is already shit. I can't do the extra brain confusion. We've played a couple of isometric bastards. I don't think there's that much in terms of confusion perspective in Hades, though. I don't think. At least I didn't experience that much. I don't think. Right, what we got? Well, none of you are black. Shall we start with some maths? Oh, I can't do it with one hand. That'll do. Close enough. Okay, so in a ring first, we've got 20 plus 10 is 30. Oh, your keyboard and mouse? Okay, yeah, it does say on the splash screen for Hades that it recommends controller, but if it's not what you're used to, then I can appreciate that being a little bit challenging. 7. So yellow is minus. So we're on 13, and then we work inside out, don't we? So we flip the 13 to 31, and then we round twice to 30 again, and then divide by 3, which is 10. Yes, it is. We start with 6. We take away 15, which puts us on minus 9. We square minus 9, which is 81, and flip it, which is 18. And then we minus 15 again, which puts us on 3. We square it, which is 9. We flip it, which is also 9. And then we add 10, which is 19. Let's go. Silver key. We'll head up this way, I think. I should probably put my coffee down. It's there already! So that confirms that. And we have the gems for it because of our lovely package. I knew I could just smell it. Right, now we need to do 8 in a row. We're currently on black. We need the scepter, ideally. Would help. But we'll see if we can do it without. So where are we going? This way? We can do breakfast nook for 1. Shouldn't have done that. I should, because I didn't want to add the morning room. The morning room is green. Shouldn't have added it to the pool, should I? Coat check is acceptable for a blue. Is this disorientating for you as well? Hang on, I need to have some coffee. Might as well pull this while we're here. I think we can go this way. Afro Bish! Hi, welcome. How you doing today? Ooh. I'll take wine cellar, but this is becoming a little bit risky. Got a chest there. Dice is good. So now we need to go back to the entrance hall, which is this away. Finally started playing Blueprints myself as I saw it was on Xbox Game Pass, only really understanding the depth of it all now. Yes, what day are you on, Bish? There's will be massive spoilers, by the way, if you're bothered about that, because we're on day 120. Ah, bugger. Now, do we try and re-roll for a blue room? Is it time to be doing that yet, or should we try and wait a bit? The day is so young. If we can get the throne room, then not the throne room, the treasure trove, then so much the better. 8 in a row. I'll take hallway for now. 5 out of 10, thank you. I thought it had gusto, but maybe the timbre was wrong of that particular one. Let's go into the corner. Ooh, hallway closet. A little too wet at the end, but good reverb. Yeah, I don't have the XLR, the Go XLR that lets me do the echo effect, but if I did, okay. I was wondering why that blue door symbol changed color, but I think it's okay. I think we've got today 20 or something, reached the basement antechamber once and have 3 out of the 4 permanent unlocks. Yes, because there are definitely only 4 permanent unlocks, aren't there? Show me something I can use, because this sucks. That will count as a blue. Oh, I tell you what, the experiment that gives you more aquariums would be perfect for this. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying Bish. I did find with this one, it took a while for me. Once you really start to unlock a lot of stuff, that's when the game comes into its own. I did the first few days, I think, of playing the game. I thought this is fine, but I don't quite get the hype, and then it happened. I don't know if there was a specific moment when I thought that it happened for me, but it's yeah, we got there, and it was lovely. Parlor? I'll take Parlor. Can be our second one. Now, I'm not going to do the puzzle here because I think we may need to hold on to this. Den is nice. Yeah, I'll take Den. Puts us on 3. Slow to get in there, wasn't planning a speed run, nor do I have the mental capacity for a speed run of this. Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, you finish the game before you do a speed run, right? There's no need to do a speed run on your first attempt. On your first playthrough. I'm gonna re-roll. The observatory will do. We're not on 50 stars, are we? That's a little bit annoying. Oh, come on! Take special things. I'm not taking the four door rooms because most of them are not blue. But we'll do that. Now you show up. Anyway, that's not terrible because it means we can pick it up. Bloop. Did I miss something big? We have the throne room in, so we're trying to do 8 blue rooms in a row. And we've just picked up the scepter, which now makes blue rooms more likely today. So I think we might be a goer. Might as well unlock this as well. The next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true. Didn't I already get this one? Guess not. Next 3 greens are true. This note was also handwritten. Okay, then. Blues galore. Is it doable? No. It's not, because I've locked myself in. Cool! Oops. And I don't have a key card, so we can't go in through the foundation. Hi, Cyberbob. I was too eager for treasure. There is no way out of this, is there? I've got no way of acquiring a key card. And there's no way into the house through the foundation that doesn't require it. Went to get unlocked off the hub and can see there's way more permanent unlocks than I thought. There's a couple more. I also thought there were 4 for a while. Tell you what though, now I know that the holding onto the Royal Scepter for the following day means that you don't get the effect of it. But if you put it in coat check and then pick it up from coat check, would that count? Or is it only if you pick it up from the treasure trove? It's interesting that the sigils are so visible on this screen when you're looking at the scepter. The cores, I should say. Scepter and coat check was going to be my suggestion, but I don't know if that would work if you kept it. Because I technically wouldn't be keeping it. Like it's not the effect of retaining it, so I think I might try that. The problem that we're gonna have though is that I'm gonna need 5 gems to put throne room in. Can you imagine if there's a key card in one of these? Ass. Boogery ass. Curious. Okay, I guess we'll call it a day. I mean, we tried this before and it didn't work, but we'll try it again anyway. Sleeping in here and putting it in the outer room. However... Because you're still going to need 5 gems for it, aren't you? A quaint castle. We'll continue and see what happens. Day 121. Please couldn't help said I should try and find out where they get my address. That should be their job if you're being harassed by strangers. I'm going to see if I can get 5 gems before I go to the outer room and see what happens. There have been some puzzles I've worked out, but then haven't been able to draft the rooms needed in order to make things happen. Yes, we've been there. We have definitely been there. Huh, now that's interesting. Because if it's in coat check, am I going to be able to pick it up from here or not? No. Don't have a key for that anyway. Okay. The thing is, we're gonna need the key, and if we don't, I don't know when we need the key. Hopefully not today. Only one of this box's statements are false. The gems are in a box with 3 statements. There are the same number of statements, the same number of true and false statements on boxes. As in, on all boxes? The gems are in a box with a false statement. The gems are in a box next to this box. These are getting very complex. Only one of this box's statements is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The gems are in a box with 2 statements. So one of them has to be all true. One of them has to be all false. Which means... Wait, how does that work? It means that these 2 can't be all true. Because it says only one of this box's statements is true. So if they're all true, then that's not true. Only one of this box's statements are false. If that's true, then the others are false, which means this one has to be all true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The gems are in a box next to this box. So that means the gems are in a box with a false statement. I mean, they're both going to have false statements. If that top one is true, then the other 2 are false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. That could work, because then the other one will be entirely false. The gems are in a box with 2 statements. That would also be false. So if this is all false, only one of this box's statements are false. That's false because they're all false. The gems are in a box with 3 statements would be true if they're in here. That's concerning. Only one of these boxes. Chaos! Have at it while I try and solve this. Only one of these box's statements are false. The gems are in a box with 3 statements. There are the same number of true and false box statements on boxes.
What's the right tip?
Solve the puzzle. Is a good tip. So if,
in December, I'll be in Beijing,
if that
opening up
one's
new
true,
pork markets.
only one of these box statements are false. So what if these are all false? Only one of the statements
I'll be in
is
Beijing,
true. They could be,
opening up new pork
that could be
markets.
false. The gems are in a box.
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car?
If this is false, then that is true. But that is a paradox. So hypothetically, it's all false and true.
I'm gonna go blue. I'm gonna go blue. I'm gonna go
In
blue.
December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Worked it out. I am very clever, aren't I, Sweep? Thank you for saying so. Now then, question is, will it appear in the outer room? I'm almost certain it won't. Will it appear in the outer room? I'm almost certain it won't. Nope. Classrooms. I don't want to add them in yet. Trading posts, though, might be useful. Not entirely sure why, but it might be useful. What does the scepter trade for? I can't trade it, okay. Why do I have the scepter? Because I slept in a blue room. But I didn't have the scepter. I put the scepter in coat check. And now I have it again. What? That's a bit annoying. Dual wielding scepters. I suspect not. Oh, this is quite annoying because then if I got to go black here to get the treasure trove. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen today. Apparently I broke the game. Apparently so. We'll go... dark room? We can do a dark room here. That's fine. Now I know there's not going to be a throne room in this corner. Breakfast nook is alright. I'll take the closet there. Gives me a gem and a rabbit's foot. Black to get treasure trove. Not treasure trove, I meant throne room. Because throne room is apparently a black room still, according to the code of the game. We can do some maths. Oddly vanilla maths. 10 divided by 1 is 10, minus 7 is 3, divided by... No, that's not right. That's times. Isn't that times? Hang on. 10 divided by 1 is 10, minus 7 is 3, times 3 is 9, times 2 is 18. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Divided by 5 again is 0.2. Times 10 is 2. Times 10 again is 20. Come on, what? What did I do wrong there? 10 divided by 5 is 2. Oh, hang on. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Divided by 5 again is 0.2. So maybe it's times 20. Is that... No. 20... 0.2 times 20 is 4? Is that right? No. Times 10... Yes, 4, isn't it? Yes, I'm right. Oh yeah, Tanuska mentioned yesterday they've had some unwanted visitors. But you're doing alright, right? They don't get in, they just ring your bell, right? That's what's going on. It's been specifically since Friday, so something new has happened. There it is! But what? How do I? I'm so confused. Right, here's the throne room. Now, don't lock yourself in. I said don't. What's wrong with what's happening? What'd the game do to me? Piece of shit. Well, shall we do some science then? And see what happens if we do this. I have 2 royal scepters. I have 2 royal scepters. Okay. But I can't set them. It won't let me set them, so they're not. So I don't get the effect of it. Okay, lesson learned. So weird. Do I keep them both? If I sleep in here? That's not much use, is it? I wonder if I can trade it now. Maybe there was something weird with my inventory. That maybe I didn't like have the scepter, but now I do have the scepter twice. Do we have 3 tomorrow? Endless scepters. No, I still can't trade it. Okay, fine. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. Can we trade any of these for a key card? The game continues! The game continues. We don't have the effect of increasing our blue room likelihood, but we can still continue the game. One said from an online marketplace appointment. Another just said appointment with someone. Will this be the one? Are we going to get it done with double scepters? Last one didn't even seem surprised he was at the wrong address. Police being particularly useless. What are... I mean, I guess, given what you've said happened when you called them, are Dutch police as notoriously useless as British police can be? Now then, we've got 2 doors still off the foundation, so I don't mind putting a storeroom there. I'll not go forward yet, I'll go to the side first. This will give us a 50th star! It's all coming up, roses. Let's go. Because this will let us then re-roll with stars. I think we might be on to something here, guys. I think it's happening. Redraw. Come on, give me a blue. Are you kidding me? Vault is okay because you can go off the foundation. I've only got 36 steps left. How did this happen? Purple Trader!
Thank you for your continued support.
Today I learned that koi fish swim in a group of 4 for safety reasons. If koi A, B, C, and D swim around and get attacked by a predator, koi A, B, and C skedaddle and lead the decoy behind.
Thank you very much for 40 months, pup. There we go. Oh, you messed up the joke by typing it wrong. I don't know where the paper went. How you doing, pup? We're trying to get these 8 in a row. Aquarium will be perfect. Not perfect, but, you know, good enough. We have no gems, which is a concern. most of the blue rooms, I think, don't have gem costs. Do I use the silver key here? No. Don't do this to me, game. No! Are you kidding? Dining room will do, I guess. Ew. Stressful day and probably going to be a stressful week. Half the team is sick or on vacation. Seems to be a lot of sickness going around. What's up with everyone? Is that a treasure map? No, I keep on mistaking these napkins for treasure maps. COVID is on the rise, you reckon? I have a feeling this is going to not end well for me. Conference room will do. And then we only need one more. And then we only need one more, guys! And it can be a dead end. Kennel will do. Seal unlocked. Say hello to the doggo first. Hello. Had to cancel my lesson this evening as I've come down with cold flu going around. What? This is crazy. There's so many illness. There's so many illness. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Still a little bit confused about what it means when it says... Actually, I'll tell you what I will do before we go on. I'll just draft into this room here, because then I can have my lunch. Because I'm a little low on steps. Do I care now about the 8-room thing? We need to go through the foundation to get out, don't we? Ha! That's funny. If you can't get pepper spray over there, may I recommend a strong and nasty body spray? Hurts the eyes just as much. Do you have any particularly nasty body sprays to recommend? Oh, the bacon and eggs. You're right, I do, Cyberbob. Yes, and I didn't pick them up on purpose. Yes, you're right, we do have another 10 steps there if we need / want them. Lynx or Charlie, anything with a slight alcohol content. What's Charlie? I don't know if I've heard of that one before. Obviously, I do not condone such acts for legal reasons. Where am I going? It's down here, isn't it? Neither do I. I'm such a pacifist. I'll punch you with my pacifist. Did I use this one in the end? Yes, I did. I can't remember what was in it. Oh, do we need... I thought we had these already. Do I need to put them back in? Oh. Okay. Why did I take them out? Landlord's sons are here replacing my water heater again. Only lasted about a week. What the hell? That's not good. Are these guys professionals? Isn't that something that's meant to be done by a professional? Yeah, that's a bigger problem. They're meant to last a lot longer than a week. I have a feeling I'm going to need the wind-up key here, and I don't have it because I used it to have the gems instead. But this door is permanently open now, so we don't need to worry about that again. Of course. Oh, it's giving me a key. It gives you a key. Does Mo know this? Does Mo know that you get a key? Okay. You have reached the end of your journey. Is that true or not? I suspect not. There are 2 true boxes in this room. There is no end to this journey. That's funny. But if you have the other, you could open 2 boxes. That's true, yes. Now, this is funny because no, you can. They don't necessarily have to be. Like, it could be that we're not at the end of the journey, but there is an end to the journey. I think it might be white. But also, like, I'm clearly not aiming for gems here, am I? So what am I getting out of this? Shit. Shit. Oh well. I'll take black next time then, I think. Okay, well, we can't do that today then. That's going to have to wait until next week. But that door's permanently open. Take the key out of the box. That's the keys normally work. Not this one, apparently. It's a consuming key. Well, I guess we might as well just add some more stuff into the house then. We've done the challenging part. I need to end in like 10 minutes anyway. Less than. And it does say, doesn't it? Permanently unlock all blue sealed doors. Not the blue sealed door. All blue sealed doors. Oh, do I want to go back for the... Things it's probably going to cost me... It's going to cost me 1 to get onto the porch, 1 into the entrance hall, dark room, breakfast nook. And then back again. We're only going to get like 2 steps net out of that anyway. Not worth it. So there's more to do. The Monday Blueprint streams continue. So I'm going... Where am I going? Observatory. And once again, we're back far below 50 stars. I'm never going to get this new constellation. Oh. This isn't right. Oh, aquarium. Ashena! Welcome to the Bacon Stop!
It's the play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop.
It's the Bacon Stop. Good day, thank you for raiding. Welcome to a Blueprint stream that is coming to an end. We only do a little short hour-long stream on the Mondays of Blueprints. Blueprints is going very, very well. We're currently on day 121, so I don't know if you're in front or behind me. Hi, Joe Sondo. Hi, Alexi. Ashenma Balls raid. Ashenma Balls? About the same. Nice, cool. We've just done the 8 in a row and unlocked the blue doors. Are those words that make sense to you? Do you understand what I've done? I'm ahead of you. Okay. What about Ashena? I'm assuming Ashena was playing Blueprints. Can we get a shout out for Ashena? I don't know if we have a mod in here who can do such a thing. But congratulations. I will say, in terms of opening, in terms of getting, no, in terms of, I did most of it by myself. However, the throne room puzzle, I did need pretty much hand-holding entirely through that. Because we got to that part where I was going away for 2 weeks and I wanted to get that bit done and I just couldn't do it. So I just basically told someone how to do it. Or got someone to tell me how to do it. So here we are. We can't currently do the next bit of that bit because I got the next puzzle wrong, but we are carrying on this one until we finish it. I don't know if I pulled the lever in the throne room today. Oops. Definitely spoilers for me. I'm muted before anything can be spoiled. I want to keep it blind. Yep, absolutely appreciate that. For the same token, I'm going to raid and run to avoid spoilers. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for bringing your peeps over. And enjoy Blueprints because it's a fantastic game. It's a fantastic game. And very much one that should be played spoiler-free. So enough of the game. Yeah. How long have I done on it now? Can I see? I can't see from this menu, can I? I think I've put about 100, must be about 140 hours into the game now. Yes. Enjoy. When does Ashena stream? What's their schedule? Normally, like we have a streams which are our main game streams, which are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, which are evening streams and longer streams. But we play Blueprints in that slot, and now we've moved on to Death Stranding 2 in that slot. So we've moved the Blueprint stream to a Monday lunchtime stream. It's like a little casual couple of runs stream, about an hour or so. So that's when we play Blueprints currently, is Monday lunchtimes. So where is Ashenna up to then? What's the last thing they did? What puzzle are they currently working on? I've got loads of gems now and no keys, which is a bit concerning. Corriyard would help in that regard. And I have my shovel now. I can dig. Might get some keys. Thank you. Oh, and there's the... Yes, the kennels. Oh, wait, no. Were you meant to dig everything to get the effect of the kennels? I thought you were. Cloister of Veya. Might be able to make that work. Hope for a freezer. I mean, we don't really... like. We've got... Our allowance is, what, 110? Something like that now? Holding on to the gems would be nice, I guess. Not that we need to, I don't think. I'll take Veya. It sounds as though if that's the trigger, you only need to dig once for the for the kennel effect. I don't know. The kennel effect is going to be so useful. Actually, now I just realised, because we only have one key. Now, none of these have fireplaces. Foyer is very nice. I will take that, because we do have a key shortage. Apparently these heaters have a 4-year warranty? That seems awfully short for a heater. Previous one we got in March. It broke about 2 weeks ago, and that one broke this week. Yeah, that's not great. Could take locksmith. Not my favourite option. I might use a dice here. There's no fireplace in the library. What are other fireplace rooms? We've already put den and dining room in. Is there one in the office, maybe? Or do I just not bother trying to do this? Might put rotunda in there. I mean, we could launder all our money into keys. Or we could go to the casino. Fuck it, we're having casino fun. Don't know if you understand how tiny this heater is. It's like smaller than a paperback but thicker. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. Big money. Oh, come on. When was the last time I won roulette? We've not opened any antechamber doors yet. I'll take locksmith here then, I guess. And that's dinner. We can go back for dinner if we wanted it. Someone's doing hedge work outside. Can you hear that? £12 for 3 keys. £12, 3 keys. Oh, I wonder if we can get the secret garden key. Let's go! I guess we'll take a lockpick kit as well. Are these, I mean, 10 will be fine. I don't need more than 10. Watch, we now need more than 10. So, secret garden. I don't think we can put secret garden on the north wall. I think it has to be on a wing. Which means it has to be on the west wing. Let's see if we can get over there. We also need the door to be locked in order for us to use the secret garden key. That's going to be tricky. We can do closed exhibit because we've got security keys. That's nice. Yes. Hallway, I think. Means we're going to leave a gap in the middle there, but that's okay. Dovecote. These are not useful. I'm gonna have to read. Oh wait, this is the. Oh bugger. This is the wing. Oh, actually, then in that case, Dovecote's okay. We need Dovecote to be locked, ideally. Don't dig, because it then will unlock because of the kennel. There we go. Now we can dig. Don't need coins. I'm loaded. This'll spread fruit into the conference room. Worth remembering. I didn't open 46. Do I care? I don't even need to get to the antechamber. I don't even have the quest bedroom in. Why am I just doing this for fun? I mean, it is fun, I guess. It's all game, isn't it? It's why we play. Is for funsies. Shouldn't you be working? Yes. Although actually what I need to do is go and get my jab. That's not until 3:45. At the end of this run I'll check in at work at least, and then go and get jabbed. Planetarium I don't mind putting there because we can sleep there and get some stars. And maybe get my 2 royal scepters back. Can't afford the veranda. Chapel? Sure. Hey, being around my landlord comes to fix things. Why am I sick? Reckon you may have caught something from them. Or you don't want to spread things to them. Quest bedroom would be really nice to pick up about now, because then we could get our allowance. Not that we need it. Fuck it. There it is, the quest bedroom. My eyes just focused on the freezer right there. I'll do quest bedroom, I think. I think it's the most useful thing we have today. We only got 1 gem, so I'm not going to freeze that. This gives us a few more steps as well. So now I guess maybe we go... I mean, we can try up for the closed exhibit off that way. But the rotunda is closer. It's just so awkward. Yeah, I know. I'm the same. Passageway will do. Could well be locked, this. Or it won't. That's the wrong way. Feels like a waste of a star. Given that I can go off the rotunda as well, I'm not too bothered about this one being right. So maybe mail room would be quite nice. Nothing for us in here. I'm going to take boudoir because I'm just realizing it'll be if I need a gem. I mean, I don't need a gem because I can re-roll with stars, but I'd rather not have to. They're currently testing the new one and it doesn't sound promising. Oh no. Ugh, these suck. I'll put utility closet in there. Not the heater, it's the mains water supply is spoiling your heating. That's not great. Oh, a gem. Lovely. Okay, so now back to the rotunda. Which is not... It is this way. It is this way. Can I pick it? I'll use the silver key here. That's a great idea. Cool. Well, we got allowance out of it. That was pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Remember how we thought this run was absolutely ruined? Because we locked ourselves out below the foundation, and then I remember that I had the trading post. And it turns out to be the run that exactly the run we needed. We got the 8 rooms, we unlocked the door. This might be useful. Do I care about any of these? What's observatory on? Standard? I'm tempted to make that common. The hall, I don't really mind. That's fine. And the wine cellar? is unusual. It's a dead end. I don't think there's going to be anything else in there that we need. Just the image of the coat of arms. But we already have that, so that's okay. I'll leave that on unusual. Turned out, great run. Turned out nice again. Okay, let's go and sleep in the observatory then, if we can get that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can. We could also just go into the dining room and the conference room and get a bunch of steps. So there's nothing to worry about. And we get another 6 from that turnip. Simon likes a turnip, doesn't he? That's why they call him Turnip Simon. Let me in. And then which way was it? Not that way. Corryard. Am I starting to sound a little hoarse? That was my terrible horse impression. Oh, and here's the we're coming in this way? I guess we are, yes. So we can eat all this fruit. Yum, yum, yum. Again, not that we need to. And we can also eat dinner. For 30, because we have an aquarium. And then... What am I doing? Planetarium. Oh. Yes, planetarium, not observatory. In that case, we've gone the wrong way. We need to... Yep. Cool. Fucked it. Never mind. Luckily, we have so many steps that we can go the right way. And then here. Excellent. So, 2 scepters? Maybe. Although I suspect it may fix itself now. You can't have 2 scepters. A royal shopping centre. No new rooms found, but 1 major door unlocked. Quit. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Productive run, productive stream. Lots of fun. We're done for the day. Next stream for me will be tomorrow, 6 PM UK. We're going to continue our playthrough of Death Stranding 2, which we are enjoying. And not getting absolutely emotionally devastated by. More blueprints next Monday 1 PM. Thursday 1 PM we play Fall Guys. If that's your bag, you can come and play with us in a lobby that we launch. Nope, never. I know you're talking about Death Stranding, but it's funny that that came in when I was talking about playing Fall Guys. Let's go and say hello to Brad. Braid won't. Loving the blueprints? Yes, me too. Me too. He's playing Silent Hill F. Silent Hilf. Enjoy his stream. I'm going to go and get jabbed and maybe have a Nando's. And maybe at some point today I'll do some work. See you tomorrow. Bye!